Please state your name and address for the record.
Jennifer Roche, Knoxville Area Association of Realtors, 609 West Harbor Road. And some of my notes are in crayon. Working mothers work, and we're here, and so are our kids sometimes. So
Yep, we know.
So we're here to speak on behalf of the Knoxville Association of Realtors about for the in favor of this amendment. I think Dr. Lyons and Gerald Green really articulated a lot of the points we would make even better. Ours is really for the creativity and innovation of development and future-looking development in the county. That's very interesting. The growth policy plan is really an impediment to the types of development and housing choice that we need in the county. The rural designation, aside from being moved with forced annexation no longer being available to cities, really puts a damper on the type of cluster development or mixed-use type development we could do. I've heard arguments to keep the growth policy plan in place as it is, that it would preserve green space, when actually we think if we take it out of there and remove that impediment and allow Knox County a little bit more flexibility in how they do their general plans and other plans in place, that they could do some things where they could cluster development on flat land and preserve slopes and hillsides untouched. Rather than in these rural designated areas, you're going to have large lots, large houses, very expensive, not a lot of housing choice, and you're going to have low density across the county. That's not good for the tax base. It's the most inefficient use of land we could find from a financial standpoint or an economic or housing needs standpoint. There's other arguments that we need the growth policy plan in place to take care of infrastructure needs. It hasn't had any teeth in the last 20 years. It hasn't done that. It hasn't made infrastructure needs happen the way they need to happen. There are other plans and things in place that we still need to be pushing for those, but the growth policy plan has no teeth to make that happen. It has in 20 years. I don't think it's going to in the next 20. A lot of what was mentioned was making sure the city still has a seat at the table to make sure, what's going to happen with development out in the county or maybe at the city county line and things like that. There's still the Knox County Commission in place. Every resident has the ability to vote for them and to go and testify and things like that. The entire planning process is still in place with Knox County planning and such. So all the legislative bodies, authorities over the developments are still in place there. So we hope you support this amendment. It really would take away some impediments and provide an opportunity for Knox County to move their development more into the future of the housing system. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Roach.